Should I like change the colors? Yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Kind of change it all the time. Okay. I literally just got out of the shower and I'm gonna do my makeup because I need to go exchange something. So I'm gonna do it like super quick, kind of like what I do when I'm in a hurry. Oh, I can hear now. And yeah, so clearly my hair's always looks like a mess, but it looks worse today. Ignore it. I'll kind of zhuzh it up a little later. Um, what are your guys' like, I guess, key things that you guys cannot skip? Because that's literally all I'm gonna do today. Like, I'm just gonna focus on things that I really, really want to focus on and kind of ignore everything else. So for me, like, I really want to make sure that my skin looks good. Of course, that's literally what I complain about all the time. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and really, really take care of my skin. So let me at least move this hair out of the way. I can't put it up because my mom's gonna yell at me for putting up my hair when it's wet. So, because she watches my videos. Oh, hold on. No. Am I being self-conscious right now, or I'm barely noticing this area of my hair right now? And then feel like I've never noticed that before until literally right now. Is it always like that, or is it just? Maybe it just looks like that because it's wet. I mean, I don't really look at my hair when it's wet. I just kind of just do my makeup. Or has this my hairline? Oh no! I feel like I'm just looking at my hairline now. I'm so upset. My hairline. Oh no! I don't like that. I need to look at other pictures, see if this is how I always look. But okay. So of course I'm gonna start off with. Oh, let me clean this. I'm gonna start off with like skin stuff, like really, really taking care of my skin because I'm not really gonna use a lot of coverage. Like, yeah, I'm just not gonna use a lot of like coverage stuff on my hair. I mean, on my face. See, I'm just thinking about my hair now. Okay, focus, 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 focus. So I already added this serum, the Earth Harbor. It's from the BoxyCharm box, and I usually like try things out, and then if I like it, I'll stick with it. This has actually stuck because I notice when I use it, either my skin or my makeup looks so good. So this has actually stuck really, really good. I already put it on, and I stopped because I was like, wait, maybe I should do this on camera. And then I'm actually going to add the 111 skin. I think that's what it's called. It's like for pollution and stuff. So you can add it however you want. The way I do it, I use my like sunscreen. I use the Aveeno Positively Radiant one. Always want to add sunscreen, even if it's raining outside, which it is. You always want to add sunscreen. But let me see. What I do is get it and then just add like. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. Well, I already added like 2 drops. I'm just trying to get a third one, but yeah. And then I mix it up here. I like to add it all over my skin. Again, I already washed my face. I did like all these different things to wash it. This is just for prepping of the skin part. I did it all over. I want to try to like wake my skin up before I even add makeup because I feel like if I don't do that, then you're kind of like your skin, your eyes are still like asleep. And then like you have to add so much coverage on everything. Okay, I think that's looking good. And I'm gonna leave that there. Let me put this to the side. I actually really like this, especially like to travel with and stuff like that, because you can lock the top and it's so convenient. Because other things you're so scared if it's gonna open, if it's gonna like push out or anything like that. So like this, I always take with me because I know it's gonna lock. And then this also, it's actually a hair serum, the Paul Mitchell. serum, but it also does lock. So I really like that as well. So it's kind of like things to kind of keep an eye out. But I'm just gonna add. Ooh, that was a lot. You definitely don't want to need a full pump. I was even about to say, don't even go a full pump. Like go like half a pump. You don't need a lot from this. So I'm kind of gonna mix it up in my hand just a little bit more because my hair's short. When I use a full pump, I'll use it when I had like my long hair. But with my short hair, I really don't need a lot. And I don't want to add too much product to my hair because I feel like when I have too much product on my hair, I'm kind of stressing my hair out. Like I'm not trying to be a hairstylist or anything, but I just noticed that. Like I notice when I add like more product or like yeah, just add like so much product on my hair, like I'm not like letting my hair do its thing. And then when I just the simple like three steps like shampoo, conditioner, and like some type of like serum, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, like that little extra like oomph to take care of your hair. I stopped there because I noticed like I said, like when I do more, it just it just doesn't grow. Like it just doesn't do what it should do. Like it'll have more dry days than anything, more oily days. Sometimes it's curly, sometimes it's not. I notice it gets really dead often. So yeah, that's just my hair. I'm sure a lot of people like they're like, I cannot go without these three sprays or three whatever. But for me personally, I just have to let it be. Because then on the days that I do want to curl it or do straighten it, which are very, very few, um, it looks good, it looks healthy and stuff. But I just don't. One, I just don't enjoy doing my hair, so I always skip on it. But I never really do my hair. I like it when it's long because I kind of don't. It's wavy and I kind of don't have to do anything to it, and I just walk out like that. I just have to like brush these areas here, and I could call it a day. But yeah, I keep looking at that part because I'm like, am I like tripping or something, or does it look bad? I never noticed that. You see, this is why you shouldn't do social media because I'm over here being my worst critic. I'm just gonna get chapstick, the Vaseline Lip Therapy, Rosy Lips. Every time I get out of the shower, wash my face, whatever, I always like to add this because my lips get very chapped. And I think it's because I'm not drinking a lot of water. I'm trying to. I'm doing a lot better now, but you know, still trying to get on that. And let me see. I'm gonna get my eye cream with your little finger, and I'm just gonna tap it all around. I think they say like to use this one because like you won't tap hard or whatever. But honestly, like I could use any finger because I automatically know like I don't want to like damage this area. So yeah. But this one is the QMS Intensive Eye Cream. It's a day and night one. I actually really, really like it. Not because sounds bad, but like not because I see a difference because I don't see a difference with the eye cream. I really, really don't. But like I said, it came in the box sheet charm, so I kind of like let me just use it. But I really like it because it has like this wet consistency. So I mean, I've been guilty of this because I feel like it's cream. So like I'll add it kind of everywhere where if I like happen to forget my other like creams or something like that, I'll just add this. But I like this kind of like wet consistency, so it just feels fresh. Like that's really it because like my other like sunscreen moisturizers don't have that cool feeling. So I feel like when I put it there, it has that cool effect where my eyes are always swollen when I wake up. I don't know if I'm the only one, but my eyes are always swollen. So when I have that cool effect, it kind of like brings it down a little bit. So that's what I do there. But like my dark circles, all that stuff, I feel like with that, eye cream hasn't really helped me. But oh, I'm now putting this gel moisturizer. I have this other one, which I was about to give Jesse this one because he has oily skin, so gel moisturizers are good for him. Or if you have really dry skin, like some gel ones are good too. But yeah, if you have oily skin, definitely go on to a gel moisturizer. It's gonna like change your life. You're gonna feel so much different, and you're not gonna have to feel like you have to touch up, like, pat yourself down so much, but then you're not gonna have that super dry feeling. But yeah, I was gonna give this one to him, but I don't know if he still wants it, but I kind of just touched it already because I didn't have mine. Like, I have just a regular moisturizer. I actually use like Dove. Like, I don't a moisturizer, like moisturizer. I just need something that's gonna really moisturize me. Like, I don't need it to have like all these different crazy things, because what I use it for, I just use it to like lock everything in. So if you notice, I use all these things and then I just put that on top to like lock it in. So I don't really need anything crazy, because I kind of add all these different things. And like I said, just kind of like my hair, I don't like to add like four of the same things, because I feel like you're kind of just stressing your skin out. So I want to like let it breathe a little bit. So I'll do certain things. So like, let's just say my dark eyes are crazy today. So then I'm going to focus on my dark eyes. I might add a little bit more than usual, but if it's like a regular day, like, I'm gonna just let my skin be, like, just let it be. Make sure it's moisturized, has sunblock, and make sure it's clean. Wash your face, wash your face, and add some sunblock. I'm talking about when you're waking up. Put some sunblock on, some moisturizer, and you can call it a day. Because yes, my sunblock is specific, and my moisturizer, all that stuff is for me. So I'm not gonna get like one that's for oily skin moisturizer that's like not gel, because then I'm gonna get like, I mean, that's for dry skin and it's like super super oily on me. And like, yes, I'm gonna choose wisely, but a little less products doesn't hurt sometimes. But yeah, so okay. I feel like I was talking a lot and I didn't even start with my makeup, but it's fine. I'm not going to do a lot today. So I have that. I'm still actually, because again, I'm not going to do a lot of coverage type of stuff. I'm still actually going to get a primer. So even though I added so much stuff, I'm going to get a primer still. So I'm going to get this Bobbi Brown one. It smells so good. It has like vitamin E in it and stuff. So I'm going to put it actually all around, because this one is all-in-one primer and moisturizer. It's a hydrating one. It even says it primes, moisturizes, and soothes. So I'm actually running out already, but it's fine. I'll survive. I'm gonna put it everywhere because I want to look very moisturized. Especially on cold days, I like my skin just sucks it all up. And I'm like drying like a little bit. Okay. So I'm here. You can't even see because the light is so bright. I'll fix it a little bit. Okay, if I feel like I'm a little too oily, I'll get a primer that's more matte, like, in like certain areas or whatever. But I feel like I'm fine right now. I'll add more powder if I have to, but yeah, I think I'm fine right now. So I'm just gonna start with my brows. If they're even here, where are you? Maybe I'm not starting with my brows today. What? I usually accidentally throw my brow product in here. Oh yes. See? Okay. So I'm just gonna start with my brows, and I'm going to like you. Oh, I just took my allergy like nasal spray, so right now it's like, oh. Okay, so I'm gonna just start with my brows. Let me split them out a little bit. Oh, I didn't bring my what's it called? My clear gel again. Should I try it with a tinted gel? Let me try. Where are you? Okay, I'm do a tinted. What is this called? Yeah, fiber gel. Ooh, it's not gonna be the same thing, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna find out what happens. So I'm just gonna flick, flick, flick. And if you guys can hear the background noise, I'm sorry. Flick, flick, flick. I'm gonna try not to add too much. So I'm not dipping in because I'm not sure really how it looks alone. So I'm just flicking up. This is actually a first for me. It doesn't look too crazy. It just looks thicker, right? Hopefully. Then I'll clean it up after to kind of like, because that's really my goal today, just to look presentable. Oh wait, I forgot to say to subscribe if you're already here, and make sure you like this video or stream because it's just like a video. And make sure to comment down below what to see from me next. Thank you. Since you're already here. What are your guys's like for example, like me right now that I'm on limited time? What are your guys's like steps that you guys are like, no, I cannot skip this, like these are the things I need to do? And I feel for me, usually I don't care too much about my brows, like I have them done, but if they're not looking its best, I try to do my brows first, just because I'll do like the main thing. So if like, let's say after I do my brows, like they're like, all right, let's go now, like I'm like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. At least I have some type of shape to them. So I'll do my brows. If I'm having a very bad like bad day, I'll do that. But I feel like my dark eyes aren't bad today for some reason, and I don't know why, but I'm not mad at it at all. So that's why I'm doing my brows first. If not, I would have probably done my under eyes. But I don't know if it's the lighting on the... No, my bags are actually not bad at all. Whatever I did, thank you. Okay, now that we have some type of, like, I guess, base, I'm just gonna flick up. I need to put batteries in this thing, because when it's lit up, it actually is super helpful. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. I just feel like I need to clean it up. That's it. I think it doesn't, it looks pretty good just because it has like a dark base under. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not really sure if I love it, if I'll always do this. I think I have to wait till the very end, but I'm not mad at it. And again, it's like adding a tinted gel before doing my brows. And again, the background noise, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like I said in my description, who's watching the fight tonight? And I don't know, but I can almost guarantee it that they're kind of like setting up for the fight. Don't have anyone over, so don't come for me. We just enjoy watching it, so we kind of go all out in our own way. But no, there's no party or anything down there. It's just I could kind of recognize the song, and I want to say it's for the fight, but I could be wrong. Oh, 100% it's for the fight. That's a UFC song. Is anyone else a UFC fan that can go ahead and help me confirm that? But yeah. Is anyone else watching the fight today? You know what? I changed my mind. I actually really do like adding a tinted gel to my brows because I feel like I don't have to like color in too much. I feel like I don't have to because there's already like a darkness to it that I just have to fill in like still those little sparse areas, but not too much. I'm pretty happy. Will I do this on a full makeup day? I don't know. That one I'm not sure yet. Are they related? I don't think so. This one's curved and this one's too straight. But no one was gonna say anything. Let me curve this one a little bit. It's curved a little bit more, right? How about now? Can I walk away from it? Because I think I am. Besides, I'm not going to do like a full makeup, so it's fine, right? I'm trying to look natural today. No, I did want to clean them up though. Where is that brush? What brush do you guys use? What kind of brush do you guys use to clean up your brows? Because I loved it was a paintbrush that I used that I stole from Gabriel. Actually, like, because I was using it one time, like, to paint his face, and I was like, I love this brush. Can I keep it? And he's like, yeah. And I used it for my brows, and I lost it. I think I need to go steal another one from him. Hopefully, he has another one like it, because it was a perfect size. So skinny, so I could make a perfect skinny line. Like, it looked like it was wet all the time, so skinny, and it wasn't huge. It was like a perfect size. But now I have been using this other brush, and I think I lost that one too. Oh, I found it. And this one's all right. Like, it'll get the job done, but see, like, this one doesn't stick together at the top, and the other one did. This one's more like loose. I have to kind of like do this, and I don't want to do this all the time. I feel like, see, like, it's like separated. The other one didn't do that. And I'm very upset about that. I'm going to use this one. I haven't used this one in a while. You know what else I'm going to also do right now? Going to get this. I'm not going to put a lot though. I'm going to kind of put it here. I like to have a little bit of coverage here. Here too. Just cover that dot real quick. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. And then I'm going to, with the one I'm using, it's actually really, really light and a little cool tone. But I'm going to use it to carve my brows, but I'm also just going to kind of leave it right here. Because I have one that's really yellow and really dark. It's probably now too dark to be my foundation. I was able to use it before, but not anymore. And then I have a really bright one right here. I feel like I could balance it out. Okay, let me fix the lighting because you guys can't even see what I'm doing anymore. I'll add just a little bit here. You guys see now? Okay, let me close the blinds just a little bit. Oh, that's better. Okay. Where's my mirror? Oh, it's a little pink tone. So actually, I was going by the camera, but it's a little pink tone. So I'm actually gonna, I didn't dunk it in more, but I'm spreading it a little bit to kind of use it as a corrector. Because I didn't notice how pink it is. So I'm actually gonna use this kind of as a corrector. So maybe I could use this. I've always been ignoring it because the ending, like the finish, is not my favorite. the ones I really enjoy for like that is the Radiant Concealer, and I have to get more. I'm running out. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna carve out my brows. But yeah, the ColourPop concealer is like, it's very liquidy. For sure, if you're oily, stay away from it. But the finish is not the best. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little too like too hydrating, but also like the coverage is not great. And that's coming from me, where you guys know, like, I don't even care about coverage like that. But when it comes to concealers, like, I'm very, very picky. So that's why, if you notice, I barely grabbed. Oh, you guys can't even see. What if I grab? Like, I barely grabbed anything because of how, like, it's not liquidy. I don't want to say that, but the way it works, it's liquidy. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm just kind of clearing it out here. See, it looks so much different when it's carved. I do like to bring it down to blend it in because I don't like that line there that I was seeing right now. And Jesse left my stream and just came back. And the reason I added the concealer already was because if you guys remember, the longer you leave it, the more coverage it's gonna like give you because you're kind of letting it like sit there. So that's the reason I'm doing that, because I'm not adding foundation. I want my concealer to give me a little extra more coverage. So that's why I put the concealer on, and then I'm gonna like deal with my brows because I want it to give me that little extra coverage that I usually don't get. I mean, that I usually, what am I saying? That I usually get when I'm doing my full face of makeup and I actually sit there with powders and this or whatever. But since I'm in a hurry, I don't have that time to do all that stuff. So I'm just gonna use the concealer to its full potential. Okay. Are my eyebrows sisters? At least are they presentable? That's what I want to know. Are they presentable? I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, for being like in a hurry and stuff, it's fine, right? What are we thinking? I feel like I shouldn't stay there for too long because then you guys are gonna notice everything that's wrong. So now I'm just gonna do my forehead first. If you were really, really in a hurry, like you can use a foundation brush, which I am gonna use after to make sure it's blended in, because I don't have that transition from foundation to concealer. All I have is concealer to skin. I do want it to blend a little bit extra, but sometimes I just go full like on foundation brush, and it works fine. But again, it's kind of like, what are you limited to? And I feel like I have that little extra time because Jesse's not here yet, and I can go ahead and use my sponge too. And like always, I always do my eyes last because I feel like I just want it to go full on. Like I want, like I want to know what you're capable of. And if you notice, I started in then out. Yes, I did bring it back a little bit just to blend, but I went in then out because Remember, I had the light one in here and the dark one in here. So if I would have done this, it would have been pointless because I would have went back. And I don't know what it's doing right now. What the heck? That's so weird. I'm going to show you guys right now. I don't know what concealer is doing. Is that the ColourPop that's doing that? Like, it's not sticking to my under eye. Let me see on this side. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I hate certain concealers. Maybe that's why I wasn't using it. And I was like, oh my god, it's such a good color. What? No. So all the concealer is fine over here. And it blended. But right under my eye, nothing stuck. Let me see if you guys can see. Can you guys see that? Like all under my eye, nothing is stuck there. Everything like doesn't want to stick. And look at this side too. What the heck? But all around my nose area, everything like that is fine. I'm assuming it didn't like the eye cream. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna add more to kind of see what happened. But there's a little crease there, so there's a little bit. That's weird. Unless like the concealers just didn't want to work together. But no, like all around here is fine. I don't know. Because around my nose, it's fine. And I put both around my nose. And I put it around my lip too, and everything's fine. It's just under my eyes. Weird. So weird. What the heck? Should I don't have my concealer brush to do that. I'm gonna try the other side. I'm not gonna wait. I feel like I could still see that thing. That weird spot. Oh my god, I hate it so bad. It's so weird. Look at that. Like, why is it breaking up like that? It looks a little better because I put concealer over it, but you can still see it. And it's annoying because it's only under my eyes. What the heck? I've done only concealer, no foundation days so many times. So it's not even like, oh, that's what happens when you put concealer only. Like, I go on a concealer, no foundation day all the time. That's weird. Because I just don't know what's going on. I'm gonna add the Too Faced one just because I want to see what's going on. And I'm just so annoyed that the only spot that's doing that is under my eyes because you guys already know how picky I am with my under eyes. You guys already know how picky I am with my under eyes, but also because it's like, what the heck? I'm not adding no coverage anywhere except for there, and I'm looking crazy there. So it's like gonna emphasize my dark likeness, even though I'm having a good day, but like Still, like if I'm putting you there, stay there. I'm kind of like thinking if I should like wait to blend that. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna kind of bronze up my eyes. In the meantime, I actually wasn't gonna do this. Jesse, what's your ETA? I'm gonna first put like that bone color on my eye and put it just everywhere. I'm gonna do. It's a really good bone color. I'm using the Natasha Denona palette right now. It's a great bone color. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm also going to get my bronzer. I was gonna skip all this, but the only reason I'm doing this is because I really want to figure out what's going on with my concealer. So I'm just gonna add some bronzer here. And because I'm not gonna add foundation, I was just gonna do that. I can put it down to my nose already. And kind of just create a little dimension to my face. I really enjoy the little crease right there when I'm doing my nose. Again, I don't really like contour my nose like that, but I enjoy doing it to kind of blend it out. Okay. Let me get this like grayish color. Oh my crease. Even though it's not connected to the top one, it's fine. I don't really need it to. Because when I blend it out, they're both gonna mesh together. And I don't look like I have a full face of makeup, but I look like I have like a, see, like a put together look. I'm just doing it on my crease, like I said, flick, flick, flick. Always want to flick it out. I think I need to add a little bit more to the side. And even though I added the bone color already, I'm gonna actually add again. The reason I like to do it before and after and not just after is because I like the way it looks like when the bronzer and the bone, like it's the bone color and then the bronzer like blends with it already. And then I perfect it, kind of clean it up on top. I've done it where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do the bone color at the end anyways. I'll just wait till the end. But then like the bronzer and they're like don't like meet so well. Like I don't know, it's just that little extra step that just makes the difference. It just really does. So I'm gonna actually use a foundation brush for this time because maybe it was my sponge. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of blend it out. Okay, I'm like done after this right now. Okay, that looks so much better. Like thinking I was crazy that you can't put concealer without foundation or something. So much better. This is why I love this concealer so much. Oh, this concealer just never fails me. It's literally always saving the day. Okay, I think I need to. I want to, not today, but I'm gonna, when I come back for another stream, I'm gonna try to work with that other ColourPop one. I'm gonna give it one more chance because I did use a sponge a brush this time, so maybe it was a sponge, but I've used that sponge so many times, which is so weird. But I don't know. I'm gonna try it one more time, and I always like to blend down just because, like I said, I don't have anything anywhere else. So I just wanted to really make sure it's blended everywhere. Okay, and then see, I took so much time with that concealer, like that took forever. I'm gonna kind of just put it here. Just to open up my eye a little bit. I swear I could do this a lot faster, but I just got thrown off today. Okay. I'm gonna get my Fit Me, where are you? Brush. And I'm going to actually get a lot. Usually I don't get a lot, but I'm gonna get a lot today because I'm not gonna use other powders. Well, I'm gonna use one more, but like making sure it's set and putting the loose powder and doing all those extra steps I'm not doing, so I'm gonna add a good amount. Because that's the only thing I have on, so I need to hold on to it. And I am going to add this the Ofra like banana powder. That's literally what it's called. Aren't they all called banana powder? I don't know. But this one I am only gonna use like I only dipped it in once and I'm tapping. Just because this one does have color, I don't want to mess it up. I'm tap, tap, tap. Okay. And then I always like to I just get any highlight, literally anything. Where I don't know where the small brush is, so it's fine. And then I just get any highlight and put it right in here. I feel like it just kind of, I like to use this purple one, but it was the first thing I grabbed, so just to kind of like make it look like I tried. Yeah. And then this is my last step right here. The Jaclyn Hill powder. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do it even though he's waiting. I'm gonna put the natural lip liner. I don't like the way it looks today. Yeah, let me use this one. Oh, that one needs to be sharpened. Where are you? What the heck? I'm like losing everything today. But that always happens though, like when you're in a hurry. Did it kind of messy. Why does my top lip look like that? That better? Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. And then I'm just going to get the Jaclyn Hill one. And just put it all over like I always do. It's because it gives me like some type of like you tried kind of thing. You know, just makes it look like I put a lot of effort to this. Besides the concealer that really messed me up today, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this everywhere because it looks so nice. Especially since I don't have anything else on. It gives me like that extra kind of, you see? I don't have any bronzer, no blush, no nothing right now. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. If, again, whatever you want to add from here on out is up to you, but this is actually where I stop. And after my lip liner, if I want to get like creative or whatever, I'll put a lip, like I'm gonna put this lip shine. Yeah, it's a Maybelline in Baddest Beige. I have to kind of clean it out sometimes. It's a shiny, clearly it's called a shine. It has a shine to it, but it's like also like a lip gloss. It's fine. I feel like I needed more. Hold on. My lips are kind of failing on me right now. Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay, and then I'm done here. I, like always, I put the concealer a little like up here because I knew that I wasn't going to do nothing else. So if you guys kind of see, it kind of goes up, kind of like wakes me up. And I'm done. This is what I do. This is what I'm going to do. Like, all right, let's go do these things we got to do now. You guys can see up close. Like, I don't have anything else on. My lip needs a little bit of cleanup. It's because of that shine, and I'm not mad at it because it's like a lip gloss consistency, so it's like what you expect. But yeah, so that's my skin, and I'm really into it. Like, again, I don't have like this full glam or anything, but it's gonna like, at least I'm presentable for the day. So yeah, so if you guys have not yet, please make sure to subscribe, like this stream, just like any other video. It really helps when you like this and also make sure to comment down what else I should do. Like I always say, I'm always very appreciative of all the support you guys give me. And of course, I'm going to continue trying to do these streams. They're so much fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.